And that should be going live. I should be able to link this in right quick. Welcome in everyone coming in. Yep, there it is. Yeah, and make sure that I'm actually live because this thing is always finicky. Go ahead and copy this link. I'm going to just send this around right quick and then I'll load on in. We can get started. Alright, so let's see here. That's going to be everyone. Come on. We should be loading into the Mages Guild, if I remember correctly. Or at least the Arcane University. And yep, we have Alfred here. We're hanging out here, because... Wait. Yep. Alright. Well. That's all that done. Hello, Frostroll. Hey, welcome in, Too Simplistic. Welcome in. Alright. Alright, well, I'm not too sure what all else we need to get done. I guess it's mostly a bit of a waiting game. Because we did ascend to, yeah, last time we ascended to Magician. I forgot I was a murderer for a second, but yeah, we'll join up with the Dark Brotherhood at some point in the future. I think we could do that maybe after the Thieves Guild.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
Let's see. Hey, do you happen to have any... Can you advance me? Okay, can I have a task?
Now come to... Goodbye.
From Archmage Traven. Okay, so let's go see Traven. It says we can come up here now, that we're allowed.
Please, share your
So...
thoughts.
Hey, there's Hannibal.
Complete disarray at the news of Manimako's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimako before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf?
Sure, I suppose I can go.
Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything.
This quest. Okay, I'm sure she's going to be just fine. I mean, sure, there was a prank there recently, but, I solved that no issue, and I'm sure that it's going to be just fine, you know. Nothing bad ever happens near Bruma. Nothing bad's going to happen here. I'm sure it's going to be just a-okay. Let's go ahead and fast travel to the Mages Guild, or at least the North Gate. Yep.
Tidings, citizen.
Alright, so just check on the Mages Guild. Ugh, I have to go babysitting. Wow, I'm just... Alright, well, I'm sure it's just going to be fine in here. Let's see what everyone's doing. I've arrived in the Bruma Mages Guild. It appears to have been attacked. I should look for survivors. Hey, you're not... You're a wraith. Alfred, get back! Alfred, what the... Hang on, which one's with you? Attack has no effect. This is Ebony. Oh, shoot. Here's Arena. Damn. Found slain Arena. She is dead. I should look for more survivors. Oh, I can't search her. So smoky in here. Hardly breathe. Hey, look, corn. Let me make sure my stats aren't permanent. Okay, good. Yeah, my stats get permanently damaged, and that would just suck. Oh, God, this fire. Ugh. Looks like I have to loop around. Yeah, these are just novice, no use. Oh no, Valanro. Damn it! He was killed. He was like the prank ringleader. It'll be fine. It's not like the Dark Lord had visited it. Am I right? Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. From one Dark Lord visit to another. Alfred, get out of here. There are wraiths everywhere. Are you stupid? Okay, I'm going to need to... Oh god, my endurance has been drained. Alright, let's see here. I should have plenty of healing stuff, right? Let's see here. I should have plenty of stuff that heals. I want something that restores health over time. Yeah, this should work. I'll drink a couple of these and a couple of these. Okay, there are so many faded wraiths here, it's not even funny. Okay, I can't even... Wow. Okay, what? Can I stop getting beat, game? Like, hang on. What? This game, like... There are just 90 wraiths in there. Like, what the fuck? Okay, let me just drink these. Okay, surely I have another wailing stone or whatever they are, right? I know I collected a bunch of them. There we go. Yeah, let's use a wailing stone. Probably gonna need a couple more of these healing potions. Just gonna drink one of these just to... Okay. Okay. Rhea was a wraith before it was cool. Yeah. Yeah, and I guess Mannimarco is a bit of a necromancer, but, you know, like, me and Manny, we're both necromancers, but that is just excessive. Like, seriously, are there more wraiths in here? What? Did they all just straight up and die? This one's still holding a weapon. Okay, so that one's wielding a Dwemer short sword. I guess we killed them all before we went back here? Huh. They're all still standing, and I mean, they still have hitboxes, but I can search them. Like, that's weird. No, not again. God damn it, Alfred. I should have told him to wait outside. Alfred, you idiot. Now we're going to take a few more days to respawn, you... God damn it, Alfred. Well, anyways, let's keep heading through here. Hopefully that's all the wraiths cleared at the least, at the very least.
Come out wherever you are.
Yeah, are there like necromancers or bandits or whatever up here? Because that kind of just gave it away. Oh yeah, these guys are 100% necromancers. Unless that guy is the Khajiit friend and he's like chameleon. Rip Elf. You know how wraiths are? They have to assert their dominance, especially after death. Double death. Yeah. Camilla. Are you actually...
A visitor. I'm afraid you've missed the party. The guest of honor has already left. You won't be leaving, though. I'll see to that now.
Okay. How much health do you have? Oh, you do have a lot. Okay.
What's the matter, getting tired?
Not really. What about you? Yeah, I thought so. Hey!
Are they gone? I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. I could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the King of Worms.
Well, he missed one. Tell me more about Mana Marco, I guess. Did he get a haircut last time I seen him?
My eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me. He killed them, one by one. Molinaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he? The King of Worms stood over him right before he died, and he looked like he sucked out Molinaro's soul. He said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. And he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Draven.
Alright, Early can move to a different one?
There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there.
What?
It's not safe here. Leave before
Bruh.
it's-
Alright, and here's Jean. Oh, now I can loot corpses. Cannot sleep here, though. I guess it's for the best, I mean. Wow. Yeah, Camilla. I mean, I saw the name, and I just Scar equals PTSD cat. Yeah. You gotta find Jaskar. I don't know where he went to. Okay, so Jaskar's the last person here because he's a prankster that turned invisible. Yeah, I'm just trying to look around, see if there's anything else to loot. I mean, Alfred's gone. Damn. Well, he's going to come back in like 3 days, but you know, he decided to rush on in. Oh well. He just really wanted to get a close look at what the Grand Champion was going to do. Yeah, I wonder if they would ever rebuild the Mages Guild, like, after this quest. Like, if the Bruma Mages Guild just stays on fire for the rest of the game. Because, like, surely this kind of fire here, like, certainly this kind of fire wouldn't last forever. Like, I could imagine the fire at least spreading a little outside and someone from outside seeing the smoke and coming in with buckets of water or whatever to put it all out. Imagine being Mana Marco and being called a fool by a cat's level 30 illusion spell. Yeah. Yeah. That's hilarious. Yeah. Alright. Let's go back to the Arcane University. Tell Archmage Traven the good news that he might see as bad news. Alright. I guess the evil news, if you really want to go that far. And then I guess we'll have to go to Echo Cave. Oh, looks like I have to go into his quarters to talk to him. Gotta love the quest markers leading you straight to the guys, even if they're sleeping in their own house or their own quarters.
Any word from Jean in Bruma?
Oh yeah, she's doing perfectly fine. Taking a bit of a dirt nap. Yeah, Jaskar said that she ain't feeling
He
well.
was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Manny Marco, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you. You too.
Alright. And time to get... Tharn would start a newspaper or podcast called Evil News. Yeah. That would be hilarious. Welcome back to this week's edition of Evil News. Last week, the Bruma Mages Guild burned down in a glorious fire. And this week, someone poisoned the Bruma water supply. And his name probably rhymes with Chadar Bar. It is just basically a new... also, Tharn canonically has the quest marker. I mean, how else does he know where the Eternal Champion is to send his goons? Yeah, that too. And fast travel. He can fast travel his goons straight to you. So yeah, he would definitely have fast travel. At least if he were to, I guess, grow back his power enough like this. Here, I'm gonna loot a bunch of ingredients from around the Mages Guild, I guess. See what all I can make. I should get enough ingredients to at least have a few more potions. And I mean, a lot of these ingredients, I feel like a few of them have Restore Magicka, which is nice. Yeah, I feel like the people at the Mages Guild probably grow a lot of these plants specifically for learning alchemy. Though they probably have a lot of these growing to teach multiple students about alchemy, and it's probably one of those scenarios where you're expected to just take one and go, but Jagger Thorn is one greedy little boy, so...
I commend you on your diligence, Magister. I'll be sure to bring this
I'm just
matter
going
to
to
the
take every
Archmage.
last
Now,
ingredient
please,
that
continue
isn't
excellent
nailed
work.
down.
I'll take my leave
Look
of you
at
then,
the
fellow
muscles
Magister.
on you.
Hello, magician.
You choose to share your time with me?
Oh man, everyone's
Humble me.
What the?
Look at the muscles
Well,
on you.
here's a fine one. Speak
I know
freely.
you're busy.
So 6:40, everyone leaves the quarters. Got it. And I just heard one of them say, "Hey, look at the muscles on you." I guess, yeah, I guess Jagger Thorn does have some good muscles. He's definitely showing them off for sure. I mean, hang on, what's my strength again? Oh yeah, definitely a lot of muscle.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you?
I guess that depends on how much of my precious time you need.
I'd been thinking about our conversation yesterday and decided to consult some of the ancient texts. You were right about everything.
Surely you're joking. Are you sure? I mean, I'm excited by this news, of course, but think of the ramifications.
I just wonder, will this affect the work that's already been done in the field of illusion? Or jeopardize the new advances in conjuration?
We shouldn't keep this news a secret. You seem quite intrigued. Feel free to tell the others. Share your thoughts. But let them know the complications we face. We'll continue our talk later.
Farewell, Magister. May your spells never falter.
The conversations in this area are definitely something. Go ahead and grab all of these ingredients.
But let's not be too hasty. We must be sure of our fight.
Then I guess we could probably do some training, maybe the arena if it's open yet. Almost never keep up with the dates on the arena. But you know, it's just one of those things I can come to every now and then for quick cash.
Diligence, Magister. I'll be sure to bring this matter to the Archmage. Now please, continue the excellent work. Until later.
Quick symptoms. In the meantime, all of these ingredients are mine. Man, there's a lot of mushrooms and flowers everywhere. You know, funnily enough, in OG Oblivion,
Fine greetings to
a lot of ingredients like had a chance of not being obtained. And you can definitely tell that in areas like this, it was definitely balanced around the idea that not every ingredient you pick will 100% give you the ingredient. And that sometimes you'll accidentally break the ingredient or whatever. Like, there's a lot of stuff here. I mean, it's got like 6 stink horns, and game's balanced around the idea that maybe you'd grab like one or two stink horns from here, like once a week or so. In fact, when do ingredients restock? I think it's once a week. That is if they restock. I could be taking all these ingredients permanently. It is kind of nice, though, seeing the ingredients actually get picked up like this, though. Because in the original, the ingredients would literally just sit there permanently. And you just wouldn't be able to click on them anymore after you pick them. But actually being able to visually see the difference actually is nice. That was a nice feature that they added in Skyrim, in my opinion. And when I went back to Oblivion, I thought it was kind of annoying to see, to not see ingredients like change as you were picking them. Though it would be nice to pick the butterflies. That was something cool in Skyrim. Especially the fact that you could actually shout at butterflies to kill them and drop their wings on the ground. I mean, alchemy balance is just broken and remastered, not only because every ingredient's always harvest, but at expert alchemy you can always craft 2 potions, so it makes it like a double or triple potion making. Yeah, because if I remember, yeah, like, hang on. You recognize first 3 or simultaneous potion effects. All 4, and always craft an additional potion. You can make potions from a single ingredient and even more simultaneous effects. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, like, they definitely added a lot more with the features rather than just staying back to the classics. Let's see here. Guess I'll go for some restore effects. Ooh, reflect damage. Oh, I only have those. Let's see here. Restore health. Oh, I have a lot of ingredients. Let's go with fly. Oh yeah, this is going to give me a lot of XP right here. And that's a lot of new restore health potions. Now, what about restore fatigue? It looks like I got plenty of tomatoes still. However, it would probably be more beneficial to... I'm smart about this. Actually, yeah, I should be able to do this. Do this. Then if I do that and that. There we go. That should get us also an OG. You could only ever run like 4 to 6 potions at once. Now at remaster, you can run like 12 potions. It means potions are basically free healing buffs, and there's no reasons to not use them. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. So yeah, restore health. I don't really have. Yeah, I have fly amata. Restore magicka. Yeah, I have a few ingredients of those. Let's get some good restore magicka items in here. Go. And now let's see your damage health. Oh, I can get some good damage health effects in here. Ooh, actually, see if anything else in here has silence. No. Would be cool to get like more. Oh, I had like 3 ingredients inside of that, and oh well. Yeah, I mean, we should definitely have a few more potions now. Oh, look, primrose leaves are cutting my potions in half. Oh yeah, 52 restore health potions. Wow. Yeah, and I mean, what's my alchemy looking like? 65. Not bad.
Look at the muscles on you.
Look at the muscles on you.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is
Damn, like 2 people just complimented Jagar Thorn's muscle. I guess. That's hilarious, actually. Like, wow, look at the muscles on you. I like how I still have the list of death. Alright. Guess now we can look at what kind of spells we can get for training our skills. I completely forgot there was a Skingrad guard here. Like, my God. I completely forgot. Oh, well, yeah. So, yeah, we got a few days to train. Yeah. Guess getting a different variant of this would be nice, but... You know, we didn't really have good use for it anyways, even in that small area, because Alfred was there. I guess I should just try to use it more often. Now, let's see here. My magic skills. So, we have Conjuration at 100. Alteration, Destruction, and Mysticism are all in Expert by now. I guess getting Destruction up wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I'd like to get my Destruction to 100. I feel like that could be useful. So yeah, let's see here. So I'm going to a 15. Alright, so If I just make sure it's just below, I just got to make sure that it's below destruction 100. Actually, do I already have... I guess I didn't look fully. That's destruction to expert, so yeah, I definitely could use another destruction spell for master. Now, what was it, like 28 for 28? Alright, that should work, right? 'Cause, yeah, that's too much. Alright, yeah, that looks like that might work. Okay, so this here is going to be 15. Nope, not Dex. Des. XP. Master. It's gonna get me up to Master Destruction. And now time to go grind this upstairs. Wow, that took a lot of my mana. Yeah, it doesn't really show how much magicka this thing costs. I guess it kinda does, but... Yeah, I mean, this is definitely going to power level me. Yeah, let's just speed grind our destruction up. Looks like we're already level 21. Let's go ahead and put a level into luck. And let's see here. 5 points into speed. And just 3 into that. There we go. Alright. And I guess we can go test out some of our magic out in the arena. You know, Blizzara a bunch of enemies and see how well that goes. Blizzara and then Zeus Bolt a bunch. Yeah, we should definitely have some good magic though. I guess I could make a Blizzaja spell. Already up to 92 destruction. And doesn't destruction level like the slowest? Oh, and I can get 2 pumps now, so... I'm about to be level 22, good lord. Alright, at Leo level, you can face 1 Minotaur Lord, 2 Minotaur Lords, or 3 Minotaur Lords. Choice is yours. I can already hear it now. Here we go. Bink. I mean, yeah, we should at least get some good luck by the time we, max out everything else. Even if I don't get a full 100 luck, I mean... And yeah, we're about to completely master out. Yep. Fire, frost, and lightning have flowed from your fingertips. You are now a master of destruction magic and cast all destruction spells. Of all kinds. Let's hear, Blizzara is now 69 mana. Good lord. And 17 for Zeus Bolt. And yeah, that's draining my fatigue, or at least damaging it a little. Yeah, Power Word Kill only costs 6 mana. Good god. So yeah, I basically just made some of the cheapest magic ever.
Please, go.
Here, I'll drop a save here. We're going to make Blizzardja. See how powerful I can get it. I'll make sure it's a target. I'm going to give it... Yeah, I'm going to give it 50 feet. Let's see here. If I give it 20 seconds of 20 damage. Here, I'll do... If I do that... Is that how much mana it's actually going to cost? Like 650... 34, like if... Surely not. Like if I do 20 seconds, 20 damage... Should be more. Blizzardja. Oh yeah, that's 1,000 mana. For that much of an increase? Wow. Good God. Okay. Yeah, I guess it is doing some pretty significant damage. Here, we'll load back and... Yeah, I guess we'll try something a little less hectic. I guess it is a target spell. Touch would definitely make it cheaper, but, you know. Here, we're going to bring it back. We're going to do the same 40 target. We're going to do 10 damage for 10 seconds. That's 100... Here, here. If I make it... that's cheaper, but... that's not much stronger. Damn it. Gonna be a good replacement for my Blizzara spell, at least. Let's see here. Is that actually affordable? Yeah, 156. Yeah. Damn. Alright, well, let's go ahead and shortcut this into here. So yeah, Blizzaja, that's a large area on a target. $40 should be good enough, at least. I know that I could go up to 100, and that would be a lot more, but... yeah. Alright. Go ahead and hit up the arena right quick. Because Archmage Traven did say a few days. I probably did wait up a few days. I'm not too sure, though. Yeah. We'll see if the arena's open, though.
Well, well, if it isn't the Tamriel Terror. How's our new Grand Champion, huh? You ready to make me some money?
Yes, is there a match ready?
Looks like you've reached your peak. Tell you what, from here on in, you can fight 1, 2, or 3 Minotaur Lords. So what's it gonna be?
Did she really just say that right? Did she really just say that Jagger Thorn has peaked? I'm gonna take 3 Minotaur Lords.
I'll have the 3 Minotaur Lords brought out to the arena. Now get up there and give the people what they paid for.
Yep. I'm gonna test out Blizzaja too. So yeah, Jagger Thorn is now peak. That's awesome. He peaked.
Good
Yeah, I
people
guess.
of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've come to watch the Grand Champion battle some of Cyrodiil's fiercest creatures. Who will survive this week's epic battle of combatant versus beast? Let's find out. Lower the gate!
Alright, send out a Blizzaja. That's going to start eating away at these guys. Oh, these guys have straight up hammers. I could sell those. Wait a minute. Alright, summon Rhea. Oh god. Okay, Rhea, you're going to have to start working on Minotaur duty. These guys actually seem to be pretty beefy. Alright, let me go ahead and get some good potions downed. Let's see here. I should have plenty of restore health and fatigue and all sorts, so... Damn.
The Grand
Damn, I propped him up too.
Glorious
Damn.
Grand Champion. Lead the
Wow. Horns.
arena
They
now.
do sell for a good bit. I guess I could at least sell the horns, the lockpick. What's a Minotaur doing with a lockpick? I guess I could, in theory, pick up all these hammers to sell. At least the glass ones. Or at least just one glass one, apparently. Okay. Let's see here. 1,500. You had an ebony. No, you had an elven. So yeah, I'll sell the glass ones. In fact, I can actually drag the other one with me. Let's see here. Northgate. Yep. Yeah, let me just run these down to that one guy who buys and sells weapons and yeah, get everything done, I guess. Just running by with a glass warhammer. I like how it looks like it's made of
Stop
emeralds
talking
and
already.
stuff.
Great show, great show. You really brought down the house. Here's your gold. Now get some rest, and I'll see you next week.
Nice. Yeah, I guess I really did bring down the house with just nuking the Minotaurs with friggin' Zeus Bolt. Yeah, I mean, that is a very powerful spell, at least. Zeus Bolt actually seems to do some decent damage. I guess it does do nearly 100 damage. Not quite 100 damage, but close enough. I mean, Blizzaja, it costs a lot of mana, but it's a pretty good debuff to get onto everything. Especially if something is weak to cold. Oh, God. I did not mean to open that gate. I was trying to bring the hammer with me. Yeah, let me go grab that hammer real quick. Because I kind of need it. Of course, Alfred's going to take his sweet time to respawn too. Man, I still can't believe that the friggin' Wraiths took Alfred out like that. That was ridiculous.
Everybody needs a copy
Alright,
of the Black
off to smash and slash and smash and smash and slash.
Are starving.
Smash and bash, right? Slash and smash. Yeah, because they buy and sell heavy-ass equipment, so I should be able to sell these hammers. Hey, I got a couple of heavy hammers for you. Yep, you certainly can. Buy my hammers.
Finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Oh, well, that's nice, then. Yeah, you'll buy these hammers off me, then. For almost your entire stock of gold. Each. God. Yeah, and it doesn't look like you're selling very much. Yeah, you don't really sell very high quality equipment, do you?
I appreciate your buy.
Yep. I wonder if merchants actually do start selling better gear after a while. Like if there's an actual cap on some of this gear. Because it kind of feels like that's the case.
Good day.
What are you selling?
I have it all. How may I help you?
Yeah, you sell more weapons at least. At least swords, but not what I'm looking for, I'm afraid. I mean, what are my skills like? Yeah, blade and blunt are still... I should start training my blade up, I guess. I'll try to get my blade up a bit more. I guess I'm close to getting my blunt up to 46. So I'll get my blunt up one more and then start training my blade up. Because I want to get both of them up to 50 around the same time. Start getting the better perks for them.
May you walk on warm sands.
Alright, where's Archmage Traven? Certainly has something new for me. It's been a few days. I went to the arena, I kicked some Minotaur.
Welcome. Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement. Be seeing you.
Alright, understood. I guess I also forgot to sell these Minotaur horns. They are kind of heavy, but...
Well met.
Hey, heard you got an advancement
Your
for
role
me.
within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock and are freely able to access the council chamber.
Okay.
Wondrous encounter.
Hey, diamond achievement. 5.89 have gotten Warlock. I mean, yeah, sending in the ranks pretty hard.
At the worst
Far.
possible time, the council is in ruins. A course of action could not be agreed upon. Some felt that we are in danger of being exterminated and that it is time to fight back. Others felt it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The council has shattered and artifacts have been lost. The necromancer's amulet and the bloodworm helm have been taken.
Alright, so where's the Necromancer's amulet?
Karanya insisted on removing it from the university. She said it posed a threat to the safety of the imperial city. While I do not doubt that she was right, I question whether her motives were genuine. She seemed all too eager to explore its power. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms. She is at Fort Ontus. Please go there and return with the amulet. Help her to see that she should not use the weapons of the enemy, especially out of fear.
And how about the Bloodworm Helm?
A group of mages led by Erlav Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telemann in an effort to study it further. They hope to learn enough from it to find some way to fight Manimarco. I tried to dissuade them, but it was no use. I would like the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university. I fear Erlav has made himself a target for the necromancers.
Alright.
You too.
So yeah, I got a couple of quests now. Bloodworm Helm and the Necromancer's Amulet. Let's go find the Necromancer's Amulet first, since that's honestly one of my favorite artifacts in the game, in the series. I mean, it did serve me well in Arena, so would like to go get it. Or I guess it served the Eternal Champion pretty well in defeating Jagger Thorn. So yeah, in Fort Anakis, so past Bleak Flat Caves. We'll allow fast travel from now on. Just full fast travel, because may as well. It'll just make this a bit easier. A bit less of a slog, and here, let's test out Blizage on this bear. Oh lord, he's coming right for us. Oh, that was beautiful. I know that got me like no XP in anything, but man, that was beautiful. Cause yeah, I do have 100 destruction. I guess that is kind of lore accurate to a certain destruction master, though. Ugh. Hey, look, flax. I'll pick the flax, I guess, since going uphill slows you down. It was there. Seems I can run up hills pretty fast, though. Wonder if that's due to my higher speed. Yeah, Zeus Bolt is definitely a very strong spell. And oh look, Sanguine Shrine. I like Sanguine. He's a chill dude. And I... But... Well... That Timberwolf straight up froze mid-air. He was like, oh, I got electrocuted to death. Let me fall over now. Oh. Hey, it's Porkchop's cousin. Yikes. Zeus Bolt does some serious damage. I think I've made a very broken spell. Just straight Zeus Bolt over here. Hey, look, I got it. Damn. Oh, you're... He was actually getting back up for a second. He was like, I ain't dead yet, and just burned to death. Oh, Zeus Bolt can actually one-shot deer. Huh. I'm actually going to be able to get venison now. Hey, look, a mountain lion. Sniped. Come on, come on. Oh my god! I am just getting goated with this magic stuff. Let me snipe that wolf. Dead. Headshot. Here, let's kill all these deer up here. That should be enough damage. Oh my god! Well, I just took all the deer out. Yeah, I think I've found the best way to hunt. I'm probably a bigger menace than the necromancers at this point. You know, I just noticed that I'm not seeing many chat messages. Oh, okay. I guess chat must have went down for a second. That was weird. Look at the muscles on you, Mage's Guild. Yeah. At level, you'll face 1 goblin or 13 liches. Choice is yours. Minotaur had 1 free prison lockpick lol. I mean, the abysmal percentage of people completing quest lines is unfortunate, but now that I think about it, that includes Game Pass. So a lot of it is people who stop during the tutorial. Yeah. And funnily enough, is the percentages, if I remember correctly, are like significantly higher on the 360 version. Though that's probably because when the 360 came out and a lot of the achievements carried over for a lot of gamer tags, because the 360 and the Xbox One are like connected almost. So yeah, a lot of those achievements carried over, and the 360 edition of Oblivion definitely had some higher percentages, probably because a lot of people actually bought Oblivion and a lot of people actually played it to death, especially over the years. I mean, it came out in 2006. It was one of the biggest, most popular games out there. I think the Dark Brotherhood questline has like a clearance rate of, I think it's like 56% on Xbox, which is, you know, very large. But I guess it makes sense with the Dark Brotherhood being like the most popular one. I think the lowest one I saw was like the Thieves Guild being like 32 for a full clearance of the entire quest line. Oh, I've arrived at Fort Anius. I need to find Karna and get the Necromancer's Amulet from her. Alright. Let's go ahead and get in this place and I guess find the entrance. Not sure if I ran past the entrance or if I'm... Where is it? Hang on, let me take the high ground, see if I can snipe some mages. Here, I can actually use my radar. There's my radar. Let's see here. Anyone in there? Oh, there's someone. You good, Marauder Archer? Oh wow, we both suck at aiming apparently.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Wow. Stood no chance. And you had a glass dagger on you and a bunch of Dwemer arrows. Yeah, no one else is in here. Okay, I guess they're all hiding inside. Alright, alright. Let's go ahead and sneak on through. Let's find this Necromancer's Amulet. Oh. Okay, with such a high sneak increase, do you say anything? You have to be a necromancer or something. Have to be. Okay.
Welcome. Are you here about the amulet? If so, Karanya has it.
What is your purpose then? What? Random unnamed mage. Literally just, okay. Okay, let me radar everything. Should be 100 feet. Yeah, there's someone over there. Over there, over there.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
Okay, there's something fishy going on.
How fare thee, friend?
Why are there so many mages here? All unnamed. In this creepy dungeon. I don't trust this. There is something going on. Has to be.
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
I don't trust these mages. There's something off about them. I don't trust them.
What are you doing here? Well, Karanya will want to talk to you. You should go see her.
Like, these guys have to be in disguise, right? Like, am I going crazy? Like, it's been a while since I've done this quest. I don't think I've ran in here and found a bunch of mages before like this.
Greetings, guildmate.
I mean, she called me guildmate, so... You know what? This may be a bit cheesy. You know what? Here, I'm gonna save, and if I fail this quest doing this, then yeah, I'll reload. So if I just sneak up behind you, you know what? Screw it.
Dare attack me?
Yeah, I see you summoned a skeleton. That's a very necromancer thing to do, right? Yeah, these... Yep, you had a key on you. I'm going to say these guys are all necromancers.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Yeah, you see how friendly these guys are? I didn't even fail the quest or anything. These guys are all 100% in disguise. You have, like, no health, right?
What did I ever do to you? Why?
Yeah, this... Hopefully this doesn't fail the quest, but... I don't trust these guys. There's something fishy about them. Something is off. I can tell it. Here, let me go ahead and... I guess poison one of my swords.
Back off! I'm warning you!
There we go. Yeah, something is fishy about this place. Yeah, where is this person? Look, I just opened the back door. Okay, hang on.
If you're here to help, you'd best go seek.
Yeah, you're 100% an enemy waiting at the end of the dungeon to try and stop me. That is 100% what you are. Has to be.
Dare attack me?
Yeah, I'm going to clear all these people out.
Redorun is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim. Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is
Yep,
worse.
this is 100% a necromancer's cult.
Farewell.
I called it.
Honor to be sure.
I called it.
Quite intriguing. Please share your thoughts.
Yeah, I freaking called it. Okay, yeah, those are King of Worms. It's so good to see you, Thorn, and I took that personally. Yeah, I freaking called it, though. You see these King of Worm banners? Yeah, they're 100% in disguise.
What did I ever do to you?
Okay, you see that? This one is getting mad at me and aggroed. The other one didn't even give two craps. So yeah, they're not of the faction they say they are of.
Back off, I'm warning you.
Oh yeah, or what? Yeah. I knew it. You 100% are a final boss of this dungeon, aren't you? That is exactly what you are. Yeah, this is a backdoor entryway. How are you supposed to get up here from down there? Because I just used the key to get through this section.
Greetings, Guildmaid. We've been
Nope.
Are you here about the app?
Okay, so you're just like everyone else.
Hey, what did you do that for?
Yeah, so old wooden door.
To what do we owe this pleasure? Hey, what did I ever do to you?
Yeah.
You're pathetic.
Yep, see? I'm gonna have so many keys after this. Like, yeah, even this guy wasn't even all that bothered. And I mean, all these people are summoning skeletons, so and they're all unnamed mages. This 100% feels like this is 100% metagaming right here. The fact that I just have the feeling, the hunch. I mean, either way, this is definitely a 100% an evil thing that Jagger Thorn would do. Yeah, you see, this is a back entryway. That's where Camilla is. She's right there, or whatever her name is. However you're supposed to pronounce it. This is looking to be a good evil news headline episode. Yeah. Evil. This week in evil news. Jagger Thorn went through an entire guild, an entire cult of evil Mannimarco King of Worm cult mongers, and slaughtered every last one of them because they were all disguised as mages.
Please. Hey, what did you do that for? You some kind of maniac?
Yes, I'm a maniac. And I mean, Jagger Thorn's fighting style is 100% and very anime. How to justify being a murder hobo? It's my character's alignment. Yeah, it's what my character would do. God damn it, I walked into the traps again. Oh well. Yeah, because that way was where the freaking back door was. And I mean, if I kill every last one of these... Okay, that... Yeah, the key led into here as well. Yeah, I don't think every single person is supposed to be armed with the key. I guess by the time I would actually start it naturally. Ugh. Yeah, and this is 100% using the bugged AI, if anything. Because, like, if this game was set up more properly, attacking a single mage here would aggro every single mage in this entire place. But instead, the most optimal way to go through this whole dungeon is literally just to kill every single... Alfred! You're back! Has it literally been that long already? Here, let's go kill these mages together, Alfred. Yeah, look at this mage. Shit, look at this trick, Alfred.
You dare attack me?
Yes.
By the god! How could you do such a thing?
It's not like my bounty is going up or anything, right? Yeah, I still have a normal bounty. I have 4 infamy. I have 50 fame, but 4 infamy. Yeah, no crimes have really been committed. Let's see, there are 21 murders and 60 assaults. I'm probably ranking up assaults just by fighting through these guys. But hey, at least Alfred's lighting the way so I can see where I'm going. Here, I'll pull this lever. Let me activate my radar. What am I doing? Hang on. Ooh, cure paralysis. That's useful. Yeah, and you can see the evidence that there are necromancers present. Yeah, even here. Like... Yeah, you are 100% a necromancer. Have to be. drop another save.
Greetings, Bosmer.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in Somerset Isle.
It seems
There's a mage in
Somerset
here.
Island has become a much more dangerous place.
Good day. Hey!
Thanks for the distraction, Alfred.
Some kind of maniac?
Better them than me.
That's well said. Alright. Hello. I'm supposed to pick up the Necromancer's Amulet from you. Old mage friend. Totally.
Well, this is quite a surprise. I thought you were Traven's lapdog.
Wait, was Alfred
doing
raised by
whatever
the
he said.
mages?
And yet here
This is
you
like
are.
the...
Good that you've finally seen the light. The cause will benefit from your assistance.
Yeah. This is like the 5th time that Thorn went to unlock a chest with a pick and had a midlife crisis. I mean, Thorn literally just realized that every time he does a Mage's Guild quest, it's a Necromancer's plot, so he's just being thorough, yeah. Yeah, I was here to collect the Necromancer's Amulet.
What? You're here to take it back to Traven? Oh, my dear, I'm afraid you're in over your head. I don't answer to Traven. I heed only the word of Manimarco.
Oh, that's all I needed
When
to hear.
he has the amulet, his power will be increased, and Traven will be helpless to stand in his way. You, I'm afraid, won't be standing at all. I promise I'll make
Yeah,
this
you shouldn't have
quick.
said that.
I'd like to have you mostly intact, so Manimarco can suck the marrow from your bones.
I think I'll be having the marrow from your bones instead. Here, let me summon this guy. Hey, leave Alfred alone. Nope, this is between you and me. Yeah, you leave Alfred out of this. And there's the Necromancer's Amulet. Holy crap! This thing has a lot on it. Can I actually look at the full list on this? Hang on. Okay, hang on. Let me show details. I can see it's enchanted. Oh, there we go. So let's see here. It drains strength and endurance, so I definitely don't want to wear it. Good to know. Does fortify intelligence and willpower, though. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be worth it. Huh. Well, anyways. Karna was a traitor to the Mages Guild and intended to deliver the amulet to the King of Worms. I need to get out of Fort Arnis and take the amulet back to the Arcane University. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be an issue in the slightest. Yeah, because, like, I already cleared this entire dungeon. I let Manimarco suck the marrow from your bones, proceeds to power walk and then die in 2 seconds. Yeah. Literally just power walking towards Alfred. Meanwhile, Jaggerthorn is just pissed off. Like, no, you do not approach Alfred. Anyone but Alfred. I'm going to slice you to 1,000,000 pieces. Like, yeah, Jaggerthorn has some friggin'... He may be evil, but he has standards, you know? Like, Alfred may be a gullible idiot. So, you know, don't attack him. Alright. Well, that was definitely fun. That was a fun necromancer clearing ritual. I wonder if the bloodworm helm is going to be just as easy. And yeah, Alfred, mind the dart traps. They're kind of everywhere. Actually, yeah, I guess it'd be probably easier to parkour my way around. Oh. Did I just see a locked chest up here? Yes, I did. Okay. Nice. Yeah, power word kill is just so broken, though. I just won't. And they're gone. And wait. I just noticed that all of the mages, they had a palette swap. So all of the mages took off their old robes. But Alfred is my boy. You can't touch him. Chatterbarn, probably. Okay, so all of the people changed their robes round because they all became necromancers. But doing so, because they are dead and unable to equip items, they're just all naked now. So, man, I could just imagine Mana Marco coming through here and just stripping everyone naked and just putting necromancer robes under them or something. Like... Oh, that's hilarious. See, that's why Mana Marco is an idiot. He should be praising all these corpses, not leaving them to the vultures. Like, come on. Alright, let's get the Bloodworn Helm. Let's see here. That's going to be at this fort. Over at Fort Teleman. Time to go Teleman. At Fort Teleman. Yeah.
Hi there. Have you heard about Kvat? They say that Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
Alright, I'll leave those guys to it. They're talking about Kvatch in the main quest. Jaggerthorn has no interest in that kind of crap. Alright. So the true goal of necromancy is the ability to suddenly and mysteriously disrobe after death. Flaw new roofs. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Basically. Grab all these green stained cups. That one is ungrab.
Golly.
Follow. You know, now I think about it, hang on. Because every time the Adoring Fan respawns...
Hey, take whatever you want. It's none of my business.
He always respawns with a little gold in him. Not a lot, but a little. So I could probably farm the Adoring Fan like once every 3 days just to get a bit of passive gold. But would that be too evil? Yeah, I feel like him following me around and worshipping the ground I stand on, like, I feel like that's something Jaggerthorn would want. I mean, he became the Emperor of all people. He didn't really kill his own citizens as the Emperor. He kind of feels like the kind of guy who would like appraisal, so he would probably have a soft spot for fans. And that is a will-o-wisp in the distance. Aren't these things like the most annoying enemies to deal with or something? Wait, no, you're not dealing with... Yo, get away from him. Get away from him. You... Get your ass back here. Stupid ass will-o-wisp. Give me that glow dust. You don't deserve it. Hello, Rhea. How you holding? I feel ya. It may be highly unethical, but having your own Adoring Fan means infinite bodies to necromance. Yeah? Yeah, true. I guess I guess what I could eventually do is once I get the Staff of Worms is I could just start breeding an army of adoring fans and see how many adoring fans I can get. Like if I can kill Alfred and then raise Alfred and then wait 3 days, I wonder if another Alfred would spawn and if I can just rinse and repeat that method until I eventually have like, I don't know, an infinite amount of Alfreds following me, just lighting my back like a frickin' sun. Like, like, could you imagine just daytime 24/7 just because Jagger Tharn is walking through the night's forest with a frickin' son of Alfreds, all carrying torches? I guess eventually I could maybe get some illusions so I could rally all the Alfreds too. So I could get them to all fight for me. Could you imagine like 500 adoring fans all attacking one person? Like I think they only do 1 damage each. Like every Alfred spawns, like they do only 1 damage with their hand-to-hand skill. And I don't even think they bother with their dagger unless you fortify their dagger skill. And oh look, we already have necromancers out here. Rhea, show him who's the stronger necromancer. Oh, you little wuss. No, get your ass back here. Oh, I took his shoes. Oh, I just took his everything. Here, I'm going to drop what I don't need on the floor then. I did not mean to grab everything off of him. Oh, look, I have necromancer robes, multiple of them. Yeah, I don't need the glass mace. Though it sells for a lot, it's pretty heavy. I guess I'll just keep everything else. Fortunately, raised dead isn't a thing in Oblivion. Only summon undead. Oh, I arrived at Fort Teleman. I need to find Gerald, who should have the Bloodworm Helm. You know what?
Yes.
Alfred? Wait.
Here?
Yes. Guard the entrance. I'm gonna keep you safe. Yeah, because we have a lot of necromancers in this place. A lot of next to romance. Alright. We got this guy way up here. I like how you say pathetic worm like you're not worshipping the king of worms. You know, you have like the worst dodging skills I have ever seen anyone have. Get whooped. Alright. I like how sometimes when you talk to Alfred, he poses being the torch's fire like the main character. Yeah.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh. Someone a little nervous. Yeah, not like that's gonna help you very much. Sorry. Got another guy up here. Yeah. I'm not really getting much XP anymore because I'm not really finding a need to use my sword as often. Guess I should just go full brawling mode. Though honestly, shooting these necromancers from a distance with a Zeus bolt is kind of satisfying. Wink. Here, let me, I guess, armor up. Yeah, how was that? You have a Daedric mace? Well, I just got a replacement for my current mace. Yeah. Okay, next time I go to town, I'm going to use my... I'm going to sell off my ebony mace. Huh. Found the best mace I could. The way these necromancers just stand there, getting hit with their faces like, sup. Yeah, I mean, sure, these necromancers are kind of dumb. They're kind of meatheads because they don't really necromance correctly, but, they sure have nerves of steel sometimes. That's like the only thing they really have going for them. Yeah, we gotta find the Bloodworn Helm now. I will slay you, you worm. Hey. Oh. I heard someone. Could have swore I heard a huh? But I don't see any life force. I mean, my radar has a very far detection. Oh, that was a pretty good jump. Order of the Black Rose. Huh. Yeah, damage, luck, and fatigue. Oh, look, a Shield of Shattering does reflect damage. I mean, hey, I could at least sell it. It has a lot of worth to it. Probably because it's enchanted. Did I just... Oh my god, that's actually great. I can slap the King of Worm banners. Eh. They actually have, like, some good weight to them, too. I wonder if you could actually do this in the old school version, or if the banners actually had, like, no physics, and if you could actually go straight through them like in Morrowind. Order of the Rose. Do they got Black Goku in there? Lol. Yeah. Probably. Let's see. Oh. Hello there. You kind of just jumped in out of nowhere. What the? Was that a freaking dinosaur in there? Oh, they have a Daedroth. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I would see a Daedroth here. God. That was actually kind of scary, just having a Daedroth just pop in out of nowhere like, hola, niño. I was not expecting to see a Daedroth just pop around the corner. Like, of all things, oh, there is a Storm Atronach in there. Alright, Rhea, do your thing. I know there's a Storm Atronach there, and it's pretty scary, but, oh, there's two of them. Yeah, I mean, they don't really do much damage, do they? Oh, I, hit Rhea. Yeah, go in there, Rhea. Get in there. Kick their butts. Oh, you dead. Oh, well. There we go. Just crumble that one. There we go. Crumble that one. We have a Daedroth just way over there. Ooh, Void Salts. Try to sort through these Atronachs to try and find which one is which. Alright. Daedroth, the objectively best summon. They're good because their ability to tackle enemies as soon as they appear, and for their magical summon ratio. Yeah. I honestly like the Fated Wraith more, because immunity to normal weapons is kind of busted. Wow. Yeah, Blizzaja is pretty busted. I think I actually melted this Necromancer just with Blizzaja alone. And yeah, this guy had a Daedric Mace on him as well. I mean, they're definitely worth a lot, but they're kind of heavy as hell. Oh, hello. Yeah, let's just get rid of you. You're kind of annoying. I'll take the potions of healing at least. Here, and I guess while I'm at it, I could probably drink a potion of healing. I have a bunch of them, so may as well drink some of them. Here, I'll drink a couple of normal potions and take a couple of the normal ones. Yeah, I have a few Restore Magicka, but I don't want to use them up that much, you know. Oh, they have a Zivalia in here. Lovely. Isn't that just lovely? Yeah, I'm definitely pretty high level, that's for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and start hitting these guys. Oh, great, and the Zivalia has a clan fear. Don't you love when a summon has a summon? I know the Zivalia itself is not a summon, but still, Zivalias can be summoned. And Zivalias are definitely pretty annoying to go against. Alright, let's freeze these guys, though. Just put them on ice. Uh-oh. Alright, well, we got a Zivlaya coming after us. I don't think he can get to me. Oh, well. That just answered that question. Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna have to drink some potions here. Thorn, this is like, this is a really expensive mace. It's just too heavy. I can't bring it back to sell. Also, Thorn hoards hundreds of healing potions and never uses them. Yeah. Hey. Alright, let me go ahead and drink 3, 4. 1, 2. There we go. Daedra Claymore. Yeah, that's definitely way too heavy. I'll take your heart, though. Yeah, I'd take the heart as a trophy. There we go. Take the void salts. Plenty of Cairn bullets in here. Carn bullets or whatever. At least I can make a ton of healing potions. Oh, son of a... I hate Spider Daedra. Their spiderlings are especially fast. Alright, let me go ahead and drink some healing potions. I know I have a shite ton of them. Oh, I've been paralyzed. Not for very long, but... Great. Agility, speed. Oh, Lord. And those are straight up damage, too. Okay. Do I have potions on me? Yeah. I don't really remember Spider Daedra being so fast, lol. She's going X game modes. Yeah. Let's see here. Do I have restore speed and restore agility? Probably not, but... yeah. Let's see here. I can see if I have stuff that restores speed and agility, at least through my ingredients. Let's see here. Restore agility. Okay, we have plenty for that, so... make a few restore agility potions. Just so I have plenty. Here, and I think drinking 2 of them should restore my agility. Enough. Alright, agility's back up. Let's get my speed back up. My speed is definitely pretty damaged. Gotta love being an alchemist for this stuff, at least. Here we go, restore speed. Oh, my restore speed ingredients are definitely pretty low. Let's see here. 52, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna drink one since I only have like one more after that, so let's see here. I had plenty for restored agility at least. Oh, I had another, so. Yeah, that's enough. Alright, good. Stats are back up to normal. Crisis averted. I guess I should try and detect and see what all is around here. Oh, there's just a Daedra Lord just sitting there. A friggin' Dremora, huh? Oh, that's lovely. Just hanging there with a Daedric Warhammer. Oh, great. Okay. Okay, we're gonna drop a save. Oh, great. I don't think he's like a properly named one, though. Yeah, he's just a Dremora Vakanaz or whatever. Oh, personality's been drained. Great. At least it's not being damaged. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright. That is definitely a very heavy hammer. And of course, you actually have Daedric armor on. Like prim and proper. Good lord. Yeah, my heavy armor skill is definitely very low. Yeah, 93-pound hammer. I can definitely not carry that. It definitely sells for some good gold. Like, 5,000 ain't bad. There's the Bloodworm helm. Yeah, let's see what the Bloodworm helm looks like. Just Fortify Conjuration. Wow, what a useless helmet. I love how Tharn and really every Elder Scrolls protagonist has enough potions to supply a small country's entire population for 3 years. Yeah, basic. And meanwhile, the reason why they have that many potions on them at all times and almost never seem to run out is because I could use them for later. I might need them later. Alright, there was nothing here. Got my acrobatics up a little, though. Probably could have used a Daedric Mace for that fight, though. I definitely need to get some good perk increases at some point. Because currently my perk selection is mostly just magic perks to be able to cast bigger spells. Which isn't really the best. Like, sure, I can cast some pretty nasty spells, but, it's not quite having extra armor every time you hit someone. Or, dealing even more damage, you know, like... Or paralyzing someone. Disarming them, or anything of that sort, like... Alright. Alright, Alfred. I cleared the place out. Let's go.
Yes. Golly.
Also, it's funny how Dremora have drain personality on hits. It's like they smash your nose enough that to not break it will make you look uglier. Yeah, for just a little bit. Like your face kind of just twists inwards, and then after a few seconds, it just pops back out like you're in a freaking cartoon. You know, it's literally like one of those cartoons where someone gets their face smashed in, and it indents, and they just go and grab their nose and just pull them out.
Champion, I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
Dude, I'm the grand champion, not that fire you know, whatever. Alright, alright. Well, we're definitely getting some good questing done. We're almost straight up cleared out of the Mages Guild. Basically just have to fight Mana Marco next, essentially. I think.
Have you recovered either the Bloodworm Helm?
I've actually got both.
Karanya turned on the guild? I don't understand. She was one of my most trusted advisors. The situation grows more dire with each passing day, it seems. I fear where this will end. The amulet is safe, however, and that must be enough for now. Thank you for returning it.
Can I return the Bloodworm Helm now?
Have you recovered the Bloodworm Helm?
Yep. Yes, I brought both.
Erlav is dead. I tried to warn him. I
think Alfred might be high. Yeah, he's pretty high.
I shall return the
like
helm
almost
to a
all the
secure
time.
place in the tower. It's the
He needs
least
to
I
lay
can do
off the
for
skooma.
Thank you.
Alright, anything else, Hannibal?
Before we continue, you should... Before the arcane news, since then... Bye.
Alright, so I need to go talk to Ramius about my advancement in rank. Yeah. But I guess if we have to wait or whatever, I may as well go to the marketplace, and yeah, it's like 6 in the morning, so if I fast travel, then maybe I'll fast travel 3 hours ahead. I got betrayed by my most trusted advisor, but I trusted them. Yeah. Oh wow, the Imperial Legion was just sitting there waiting for me. That was kind of creepy. Oh god. Those guys spawned in headless for a second.
Look at the muscles on you.
Yep, look at the muscles on me. Yeah, and I guess I'll go sell some stuff with the alchemist, because I have a few Minotaur horns that are heavy.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. That seems...
Yeah, take and sell the Shield of Shattering.
Bit of gold.
There we go.
Another's.
Good day.
Must say though, I at least have a good bit of gold by now. At least I'm attaining a bunch of gold. I guess when you don't really bother with the armor, you kind of just have a lot of extra money on you. You know, when you just cut out the middleman in one area. Alright, let me go ahead and sell these Minotaur Horn. Yeah, restore willpower, burden, and fortify endurance. I mean, restore willpower is nice and all, but those horns weigh like 5 pounds each, so, you know.
Thank you for your... Goodbye.
You just made a good bit of gold. I mean, I understand the law isn't very sensible, but surely they got their eye on Tharn with his 60 assaults and 13 murders. Hang on, let's see what that number is ranked up to. If it actually went up from me finishing that one quest. Let's see here. Oh yeah, 22 murders and 65 assaults. And 3 stolen horses. Oh wow. So yeah, a lot of those murders were probably just those mages with quotation marks. I told 59 jokes though.
Good to hear. And there's a new arena grand champion now, someone called the Tamriel Terror.
Shocked for a shield at Stonewall.
Like how they're sitting here talking about me, the arena grand champion, the Tamriel Terror, right in front of me. Like I ain't even there. Like,
A pleasure to
alright, let's see here.
interest you in some of my wares.
Alright, they got a nope. No Daedric sword yet. Got the Battle Axe of Hatred though, which is cool.
Bye.
Thorn is like rookie numbers, kid. The joke to murder rate. The joke to murder ratio being so high is pretty funny, joke. Yeah. Yeah. He just brags about the few kills he's got, you know? Alright. Let's go ahead and head back to the Mages Guild, talk to Ramius.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Then once we get... Is that Ramius right there?
Interesting. Go on.
No, that's Hager.
My pleasure, really.
There you are. You have to advance me because apparently the Archmage can't.
Truly, you are an asset to the guild. I reward you with
Hey!
a wizard and teach you a most powerful spell.
Oh yeah? What kind of spell, huh? Wizard's Fury has been added to my list, and 4.86 have gotten Wizard rank. So only 4.86 have gained... Hang on, where is it? Wizard's Fury, which... Yeah, 6 points for 10 seconds plus 20 and 20. Of those two, 20 mana, I mean... You know, I like how he says a most powerful spell. But then I have literally... Hang on. I have literally this spell on me already, which does almost the same amount. Like... Alright, Hannibal.
Time is against us, and our enemies grow stronger. There is much to do and little time in which to do it. Your next task is essential.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Word has been sent that the necromancers have been quite busy creating black soul gems for their master. In particular, a unique black soul gem has been crafted in the south of Cyrodiil in the ruins of Cylorn. This gem needs to be confiscated and brought here before it can be delivered to the King of Worms and used against us.
Okay, go on.
A contingent of battle mages has been sent to the site. I would like you to oversee their actions on my behalf. The only thing that matters is that gem. Do you understand? Once you have it safely in your possession, return here immediately. Know that you have my complete confidence. I would not entrust this job to you if I did not feel you were prepared for it. Now go.
Alright,
Quickly,
let's go grab that black soul gem. Romulus Pulius is about to be, like, here is the robes of the wizard, and here is the spell of the wizard, and here is the backhand of the wizard.
Please, go ahead.
But hey, at least Jaggerthorn is now finally a part of the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we love casting spells. Let me give you the robes of the apprentice. As an apprentice, a most powerful set of robes that are much greater than any robes you have ever seen. The robes, +3 to willpower when worn. Yeah. I mean, some of these spells are pretty powerful, at least by the standards of the base game balance, I guess, but let's face it, when you add a spell maker to games, it basically just nullifies the entirety of just having a balanced spell list, because people will always just make really powerful spells with spell makers. I mean, seriously, people have been making overpowered spells since Arena. And here's the Quartet of Battle Mages. You're probably wondering who the fourth member is. Oh, hello, Alfred. Would you like to join the Quartet of Battle Mages to make it a pentet? You're gonna need a hood, though.
You're here from the council, aren't you? Traven sent you? Just you? That helps the odds, but not much. We're still going to be outnumbered. Follow me. I'll show you what we're up against.
Alright, let's march out. I should probably get Zeus Bolt ready. Here, let me radar to see ahead.
This is it. The entrance to Cylorn is just ahead. We've been watching the
Thorn got that +3 and everyone's jealous. I mean, come on, it's not about the buffs, it's about fashion scrolls. Yeah.
There's some sort of enchantment on the door. With that door sealed, there's no way we're getting inside. So we'll have to wait for them to come out. Based on the activity I've seen, that should be very soon.
Alright, and so what do we do now?
All we can do is prepare for them to come out. Once they do, it'll be our best chance to get the drop on them. Of course, since we can't get inside, we don't know how strong their numbers are, or whether we really have a chance at this. Traven sent word that he wanted you in charge, so you've got it. You're in command. Tell us where you want us. If I may, I'd suggest that you put us in the best possible positions based on our abilities. But it's up to you.
Okay. So what are your abilities?
I have to admit, I'm better with an axe than I am with magic. I've been working on spell casting, but I still feel better with a weapon in hand.
Alright, so your position?
There are 2 good locations to hide. One near here, and one closer to the door. Where do you want me to wait?
Go up close.
Okay. I'll go over there now. Let me know when everyone is ready.
Salute. Welcome. Please say.
Alright, now for you, Ivor.
What do you need?
What are your abilities?
I can manage with a weapon or with spells, but I've really been working on healing lately. I'm getting pretty good at it.
Okay, then I would like you to be positioned.
Up close or farther back? I'll try to help whomever I'm near.
Go up close.
You got it. I'll do my best to keep everyone here.
And now for you, where do you think you're going?
I'm ready to fight. Where do you need me?
Let me show you what we're up against. Take steep 3 steps forward. Alright, see that ruin? Do all the work for me. Here's your payment of a backhand in the Wizard's Advice. What's your abilities like, Murray?
Well, I excelled in my studies in magic, especially large-scale spells. I'm pretty accurate with them, too. More accurate than swinging a sword.
Alright, then you're going to be my DPS.
Do you want me to stay back?
So keep your distance.
Right.
Alright, and you, Alfred, I'm going to have you stand right over here.
Oh.
No, I didn't. Yeah, meet me at the arena. That's fine. Okay. Alright, well, everyone's in position.
Salute. Welcome. Please say your piece.
Oh, everyone's stepping out already.
All right, and don't move until you have...
Goodbye.
Well, I see one. There we go. Valkar has fled back into the ruins of Silverhorn. I must find him. Alright, you guys finish this. I'm going after him. Oh, okay. Wow, you really have low health, don't you? Oh, I've been silenced. Here we go. I like how the Mage Guild battle mages know their strengths but can't put the square peg in the hole and decide their own positions. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they were basically told that I'm in charge, so they're probably just being thorough, like, you're the boss, so we probably know where we should be, but, kind of just have to listen to you either way, so. Yeah. There's you gone. Where's your buddy, huh? Oh, he probably fell over, didn't he? Damn. Oh, look, gate. Whatever will I do? I know I gotta find this guy.
Where are you? Hello? Who's there?
Oh, this is gonna be good. Let's see here. Which is my strongest one? Ooh, this one. There we go. What's her Staff of Ruin? Here, I'll take the Wailing Stones, so I have plenty of magicka. I wonder why none of the other mages ever take Wailing Stones. Like, why the hero of Kvatch seems to be the only person who actually ever cares about Wailing Stones. You know, these necromancers must wonder what the hell Jagartharn is made of. If he can just run up, tank these guys, and just one-shot them almost. One by one. Like how the Mages Guild, yeah. Fortify Magicka Pants. The guy at the entrance had Fortify Magicka Pants. Wait, he did? I didn't even notice. Hang on. Let me go back. See if I, because I could definitely use that. I didn't even realize. Thanks for letting me know. Here, let's see here. Nope, not this guy. Was it you? You had a West of Warding. That wasn't it. Fortify Magic Pants. Okay, yeah, I completely overlooked that. I was, to be fair, I was kind of hyper-focused on chasing that guy down who fled. Yeah, Fortify Magic Pants. There we go. So yeah, now we have 220 Magicka. Haha! Nice. Yeah, I should definitely get some good Fortify Magicka stuff, though. Alright, but let's chase down wherever the hell Thalkar went. It says he's somewhere in here. Like, it's showing a red cursor. It's probably showing past here, and it's possible that you're supposed to, like, unlock doors to get into this side, or just straight up parkour around it. Apparently I have enough control for that already. It's possible that in the OG, yeah, I got stuck here. Hang on. I could probably make it if I'm just goated enough at parkour. Hang on, let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna have to practice my parkour a sec. Nope, I can't run around like that. So yeah, there's definitely something I'm missing. Unless I'm literally supposed to go through a different door and just get to this section later. Yeah, this is probably just backdoor segment. I don't know how I jumped around that first bend. I don't seem to be able to do it again. What's the Thornfitten be like lately? Hang on, let me check. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. I definitely need to get a better suit set up. I could probably run a red velvet like I usually do. The red velvet suit is nice. Yeah, this is towards that entrance. Hang on. So, where am I supposed to actually go then? So, hang on. Oh. Oh, you have low health. I was not expecting you to have that low of health pool. Yeah, T-pose on him, Rhea. That's what... Here. Yeah. There's your reward, Rhea. Yeah, I guess we would have to go through here unless there is a different pathway. I mean, that's where it just came from, right? Unless that's where it came from. Wait, where does this way lead? Okay. I guess I'm supposed to go through this way then. He finally has the full pants. His poor ankles has been cold the entire game, lol. Yeah. Yeah, he finally has pants that goes down to this blue suede shoes. Alright. Yeah, the marker says this isn't where I'm supposed to be, so... Oh, Lord.
Who's there? Where are you?
Okay, so we do have someone just sitting right here. Facing that way, so... Uh-oh. Well, you found me. Oh, you do have a good bit of health, at least. Alright. Well, from hacking and wait, right? Yep. Yeah, and you were about to use your mace, too. Literally caught her right mid-animation. That's actually pretty hard to pull off consistently. And I like how I kind of just straight up abandoned all of the battle mages out there. Just to rush in here and look for the Falcard dude. But I guess they are out there to ambush and whoop him. That is if they're still alive. Oh. Yeah, that healing was nothing, wasn't it? Yeah, another Daedric Mace. Let's see here. Another Wailing Stone. Novice, Novice, Novice. We got a little door here. Yeah. These guys are weak. These necromancers here are just weak. Is it just me, or does the enemy AI seem dumber? Like, all these necromancers summon then straight up, then run straight up to you, only to backtrack, most of them don't use melee weapons and just run and recast. Yeah. Like, I guess it is somewhat smarter, but also dumber at the same time, so yeah. Like, I guess the smarter part of it is the fact that they're, trying to keep their distance, but, they suck at that. So it's kind of done. Just dumber.
What's that?
Okay, that was a really good wombo combo there. He's like, wow, I just got stabbed right in the back and dead. Oh, great. You seeing this crap? Nice. Took out the Wraith at least. Alright. Now, let's see if we can find this bozo. Alright. Yep, that's what I was missing. Alright, so there was a block up here. I guess he had a necromancer. He probably just ran past shouting, "Open the gates and close them behind me," to a necromancer up there. That's probably what he did to get through this place. But hey, we found this place, so... Frost rule, just so you know, undead are 100% resistant to frost. Oh. Guess that makes sense. Yeah, I did try to use Blizzaja on him, didn't I? Whoops. I mean, it's still a good overtime damage spell, though. Hello. I mean, it doesn't seem to be the fact with that zombie. He still had a weird effect around him showing that he was cold. Alright, let's Blizzaja this guy, I guess. That guy looked like he froze to death. Wow. Oh look, lightning spell. I'll take that Varlo stone, thank you. Alright. Yeah, Varlo stone could definitely sell for a good bit. If I don't actually use it. Which I usually don't. Oh boy. There's a lich in there. And Falcar is sitting here. There's the colossal soul gem. Well, I've recovered the soul gem. Must take it back to Hannibal. But why is this lich here? Maybe he did yell at the necromancer to open the gates, but it's funnier to me to just running air strafing and bebopping speedrun flinging himself to the end of the dungeon. Yeah, and maybe he just straight up ran into this final doorway, and that's why he's dead here. Maybe it isn't even the lich that's in here. Yep, frost damage resisted. Though it seems like the zombies didn't resist it. I guess the zombies and skeletons are like lesser undead. And, oh great, contracted astral vapors. Okay, there's an actual horde of undead now. Okay, if Manmarco could actually do this. Like, could you imagine? Yeah, and I guess astral vapors is what's damaging my fatigue, or whatever, damaging my magicka. Yep, damage magicka, astral vapors, so I definitely need to cure that. Let's see here. Yeah, still have potion of cure disease. I'll drink a bunch of restore magicka. Alright, and now I guess it's time to spell spam. Because I have basically unlimited magicka at the moment. Okay, I contracted astral vapors again. I need to cure that right quick. While I have my infinite magicka. Let's see here. Oh, great. Do I not have any more cure disease? Come on. I certainly have something. Nope. Okay, well, I'm going to have to... use what I have to at least continue the fight enough. Alright, now maybe I can make a potion or something. I need to have cure disease now. Great. I do have mandrake root. Here, I'll cure the disease that way. Yeah, I completely forgot I had mandrake root. Yeah, that was Volkar with his dagger of disintegration. Yeah, well, there was an army of the undead here. Staff of Dispel. Huh. Astral Vapors is the stunted magicka illness, I'd think. So definitely cure it. Also think about getting Firestorm or something for undead. Yeah, I probably should get a good Fireball spell, actually. I could probably think of a few things. Ooh, I could essentially make a variant of Flare from Final Fantasy. Ooh, Ring of Disease. Ring of Vitality. Hey, immunity to poison, disease, and paralysis. Well, there's my cure right there. I just put this ring on, never put any other ring of this kind on ever again, especially if I'm going in a room with a bunch of undead and animals, and I just don't have to deal with it ever again. Isn't that crazy, Mr. Trap Jim? Yeah, so that should definitely help. Huh. But hey, at least I got the item I came here for off of Falkar. You know, Falkar sounds familiar. Who was Falkar again? I could have swore he wasn't he like... Wasn't he in Bruma? Like the Bruma Mages Guild? Yeah. Yeah, but I'll definitely get a good AoE fire spell for undead. Especially since I have 100 destruction and 100 intellect, so, or intelligence. All right, let's see how dead all the battle mages are. Oh, they're still out here. Oh yeah, they actually kicked butt without me. Yeah, they basically didn't need me in the slightest.
And salutations.
You've got the gem?
Yep.
Get back to Traven immediately, or else this whole attack was a...
Alright. Let's go ahead and head back to Traven. Tharn's been fighting the undead for so long, it's got to him to taking many Sauron for a company as it flings fire at him. Lol. Oh, alright, I did tell Adoring Alfred to go screw off to the arena, didn't I? Yeah, I'll take him with me on future adventures or whatever. I'll have him witness me killing Mana Marco at least. And, you know, I just realized that also Falkar was in Bruma Mages Guild. He's a double agent working for Mana Marco. Okay. I thought so. Yeah.
Were you successful? Do you have the Black Soul Gem?
I sure do. It's right here.
Dedicated to the last. I cannot thank you enough for bringing the gem here. I have need of it immediately. We have much to speak of and very little time. A new task awaits you, and it is by far the most important you have been entrusted with.
Alright, so what's this task?
Are you truly prepared for this task? I cannot be certain what awaits you, but I am sure we will not speak again after you begin.
Okay, not sure what you mean by that, but, I'm most certainly ready.
Then hear me, and hear me well. Manimarco will have what he seeks, but it will be his undoing at your hands. With this gem in your possession, you will be impervious to his attempts to enthrall you. When he fails, that is when you shall strike. When we are done speaking, you will take this gem, you will then seek out Manimarco and destroy him. Get to him any way you can. It is your only hope for defeating him. I have full confidence in you, and so I leave the guild in your care. When I am gone, you will be recognized as Archmage and leader of the guild. Lead your fellow mages and lead them well. The future rests on your shoulders. Farewell, my friend.
Okay. You know, he didn't really, say oh, look, Staff of Hoarfrost. Hey, isn't this the item you're supposed to steal for the Mages Guild? For the Thieves Guild? And also Archmage robes. I'll take the Staff of Hoarfrost at least. I want Hannibal Traven, Deji Vance meme, lol. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that animation was meant to play like that the way it did. I think he was supposed to set himself on fire and die right away, not like set himself on fire, go back to sleep, and then die. That was kind of lame. But tell you what, we'll finish off after we beat Mana Marco, because we're like 157. We're nearly 2 hours in. We're over 2 hours in. Holy crap. But tell you what, we've gotten a lot of progress done. We may as well finish. may as well finish up here. So yeah, we have to go to Echo Cave. So let's go ahead and farewell, my friend. Does the gritty and dies going to bed? That's hilarious. Yeah.
Yes?
All right. Well, let's go ahead and head to Echo Mines, and I guess we can finish up outside of Echo Mines. Or, yeah, we'll finish up outside of Echo Mines, because we can start off the next episode, the next week, by killing Mannimarco. It seems like such a big task that I may as well save it to begin the next adventure. And yeah, look at this. We got all these deer up here. Ow! Not very necessary. Like, good lord. Got shot in the shin by some bandit. Yeah, we got empty deers over here. Dim deer deer. Dim deer deer. So yeah, we have a Forester Legionnaire. So hang on, do we actually have enemies? What enemies? Okay, I guess whoever it was died to a wolf? Oh well. Oh hey, look, a bear. I just helped Imperial Archer shoot a bear in the ass. 10 out of 10 game. Alright. But yeah, it's like 10:07 or whatever where I'm at. So, yeah, we could definitely wrap up soon. That bandit sniped you from the rubber band, essentially, lol. Yeah. I was just sitting there hanging, you know. I was just walking by, minding my business, and... What the hell? An ogre? On my... I'm sorry, can I help you, Mr. Timberwolf? Well, I have a 45 blade skill now. This ogre's walking up here at like 1 mile per hour. Hello? Oh. Ow! Okay. See how it's going to be. Yeah. Sorry, Shrek, but get Shreked. Alright, and this here's Echo Cave. So yeah, Oh, is this necromancer going to try and walk up and talk to me? Are you actually going to try and talk to me? Do you even know? Okay.
You would dare to approach the King of Worms? If you seek an audience with his grace, you must open this door. I hold the key, and I will die defending it.
Poor choice of words. Oh, you do have more health than normal, so I'll give you that. That's a nice summon. Let me show you mine. Yeah, you didn't really have that much health, did you? Well, I needed the key, so thanks, Bozo. Alright, and then the next episode, we're going to go into Echo Caves, and, well, we're going to... Is that a shrine to the undead right there? Huh. Well, anyways, next episode we're going to go whoop Mana Marco's ass. But that's going to be next time. That's going to be it for this time. This has been your bro Frostbrew, and I think I'm going to have to catch you on the next one. Later! And, of course, those hanging out.